Sarah Parsons. Captain. At ease, Ensign. I want to know what happened. I was sitting at a small table at the back of the lounge to talk with Matty. Sorry, Lieutenant Warren, about the implications of finding and studying an intact Iconian artifact. That's where we had the initial scuffle. By the time we turned to look, the lieutenant was flat on the floor with Callahan on top of him, clawing and beating him. Lieutenant Warren immediately called for security, and a team arrived a couple minutes later. Were you close to Ensign Callahan? Not really. In fact, I didn't even know his name until the security team started to question us. Was either man upset before the fight? Yeah, as I said, we sat to the back of the lounge, so we didn't really get a good look. There was nothing going on in the cargo bay. In fact, they seemed to be getting along well during our duty. Thank you, Ensign. I want to know what uniform set they're using. I like the collars on those. Brian Wilkins. Good evening, Captain Mastiff. Unfortunately, we have to meet under these circumstances. Ensign Wilkins, what happened here? Well, I was doing some research on my pad when I heard a bang sound. When I looked up, Callahan was standing over Lieutenant's body. It was so gruesome. Blood was everywhere. That's when Sarek and I went over to restrain him. How was your injury? It's fine now, but to tell you the truth, I was a little surprised at Callahan's strength. Surprised how? He was being dragged away by two Starfleet officers, a human and a Vulcan. I never knew Bajorans had such strength. Thank you for your help, Ensign. No problem, sir. So, he was possessed or really high on adrenaline. Mary Warren. Captain, sir, it was awful. I understand. Tell me about what happened. I was sitting with my friend Sarah. We were talking, and I noticed Shepard fall to the ground. Ensign Callahan looked very strange. How so? He had this glazed-over expression, and when he saw me from across the room, his eyes seemed to be like they were made of glass. He took a few steps, like he was coming after me. That's when Surik and Wilkins ran over to restrain him. I saw him bite Wilkins and scratch Ensign Surik with his nails. Did you know Callahan? Not really, sir. I would see him on occasion in the corridor, but he was kind of a loner and kept to himself. Thank you for your help, Lieutenant. And Surik. Captain Mastiff. Ensign Surik, can you tell me what happened? It is an old story, about what becomes of an uncontrolled mind. The Bajoran lashed out and attacked a superior officer. As soon as I could, I restrained him with the help of Ensign Wilkins. The Bajoran? Yes, Ensign Callahan. I believe he's half human, in which case, this doesn't surprise me. Is that condemnation in your tone? No, sir. As you were, Ensign Sarek. Sure. It's still somehow connected to the artifact. The only thing I can't figure out is how the USS Delaware fits into all this. I think we should definitely examine the artifact. It might prove to be a valuable source of information as to what's causing this. Let's get to the cargo bay. Okay. That is not... Well, that is not a functional exit. A little chilly here, I guess. Not super cool. But it's still hoodie weather. It's a little odd for May. But whatever. Yo. Yo. Yo, yo. Hey. 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 Where's the artifact? Are you an artifact? Yes. It looks like a filter tube for like a very large air conditioner or something. Let's scan. Recovered artifact. Preliminary scans indicate an inert structure composed of an unknown metal alloy, mostly a mixture of titanium and steel. Pardon me. Ugh. Power source within indicates high technological ability, but motive and structure of the device is unknown. Powder sample inert, composed of nitrogen, phosgene, hexacarbons, protein, and nucleic acids. Nucleic acids? What? Unknown motive or effect on device. Final analysis. Artifact is a storage device of some kind. Motive unclear. Nothing that would give any clues. I still think this may be somehow connected to the incident with Lieutenant Shepard. Callahan was working with the Risen before he was in the lounge, if I remember the report correctly. Yes, but the tricorder said it was inert. Balls are inert. Just to be on the safe side, we should take a sample with us to analyze in sickbay. Agreed. Great. Take a sample. Is there anything I can blow my nose with real quick? Yes. Alright, I will look away from the camera. Shouldn't have to hear this. Okay. That's much better. Well, not much better, but it is a little better. So now that I can breathe, sort of. Getting that whole one nostril deal. Good times. Where are we going? Dormy. Blah 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 blah. Sickbay to Captain Mastiff. Go ahead, Doctor. Captain, I need to see you in sickbay immediately. It's Lieutenant Shepard. We're on our way. He's dead. Calling it now. Toad's dead. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I like to put on the tactical battle because it looks like wings. Whee! I'm a beautiful angel. Were these people in the hallway before? I wasn't paying attention. What's up? Hey. So you're telling me that you didn't flirt with her? Of course not. I love you, babe. Why did you help her repair the plasma conduit? She said she needed help. Not even an engineer. Admit it, you wanted to help her with more than a plasma conduit. Okay, I love that they added these little extra sides here. Look, I'm sorry. Can I at least make it up to you? No, if you love her so much, you should go back to her. Isn't she the one from Risa? What makes you so jealous? I was only trying to help. Drama. A lot of work put into world building in this, and I like it. Okay, back to sickbay. Yo. What's up? Captain, you're never going to believe this. What is it, Doctor? I took a sample of blood from Lieutenant Shepard when he came in, and I've been monitoring the sample. Do you see this DNA sequence? DNA codon sequence 1440 to 1445. Yeah, okay. ATTC, CTG. Yeah, I see it, yes. That was the sample just after I took it. And here's another one. Oh! His DNA is changing? So I don't know how, but it is changing. These kinds of changes do occur naturally, but we're talking about large periods of time, not weeks, not days, and definitely not hours. So what's causing it? It's the goo! Space goo. Space dust, whatever. My best guess would be a mutagenic virus, but in all honesty, I have no idea. I've heard about this kind of thing happening before, but I've never seen it. I got a theory! Can we use one of your lab tables? We recovered sample from the artifact. You think the sample, this resin, may be the outside force causing this? It might be. If not, then we start over again. Use lab table number 2. Just place the sample in there, and I'll take a begin trying. That's just an editing nightmare. I'll begin trying to determine the cause of all of this. Thank you, Doctor. Again, I think it was just, it's just a mistake. Captain, we should get down to deck 15 and try to find out more about the USS Delaware. Okay. Tap comm badge. Captain Mastiff to Lieutenant Scaffer. Yes, Captain? Tell the engineering teams we're on our way. Hey, sir. Scaffer out. I've probably changed every character's voice at least twice already. Deck 15 shuttle bay can be reached by turbolift 2. So that's the other one at the ass end of nowhere here. Oh, what's this? Why are you glowing? Oh, that is turbolift 2. Deck 15 shuttle bay. Again, I'm reading everything out loud, which pretty much doubles the time. Things are sparking. That's usually not good. You might want to turn around, sir. And fix that. I think I took I missed the left turn at Albuquerque over here. I did. Used to the doors being non-functional. These seem like impractical hallway designs, but whatever. Okay, what's up?
Captain, we've been waiting for you.
Curious to hear what you found, Ensign.
Well, we recovered 2 bodies from the USS Delaware. Appears the Delaware had fractures in its hull that decompressed the ship and exposed the interior to the vacuum of space.
Which one is the ambassador?
He's the one at your left. I suggest you take a closer look, sir.
Okay. We got one dead ambassador. Oh, and his DNA's changed. Mr. Savak?
My God.
This can't be Ambassador Savak.
There were only 2 bodies recovered from the USS Delaware. We presume that this was or is Ambassador Savak, judging from the diplomatic robes he's wearing.
Yeah, okay. You're like some weird space demon. Run a scan of the DNA structure of the ambassador.
I'm on it, sir. It seems that the ambassador's DNA is mutated. There are comparable features found in his historically medical file, but his cellular structure has been modified.
What's up with that?
The team's been working on recovering the personal logs of Ambassador Savak and his aide. That might shed some light on this mystery.
Frankly, I'm more concerned about our crew.
From what I understand so far, some of the log data has been erased by the ambassador. However, most of the data has been corrupted or changed. Oddly, the data seems to have modulated from an isometric system to a hexagonal configuration, which is unlike anything we've ever seen before.
How long should it take to retrieve the logs?
Best case scenario, with only partial data recovery, we'll be able to translate the logs in about 6 hours.
That's too many hours. Fix that.
Understood, sir. Well, I'll focus our efforts on retrieving the logs.
Thank you, Ensign.
Sickbay to Captain Mastiff.
Go ahead, Doctor.
We need you to come back up here. You'll need to see this.
He's gonna be red, mad, and nude in space. Hope you like the turquoise booty. Go fast. Also, by the way, guys, yeah, once you're done with the whole figuring things out, maybe fix all the sparking. I don't know about you, but I try to keep this ship in running condition. Dock 12? Deck 12, sickbay. Doing it. I love that they chose a little shuttle for the placeholder, too. So I'm behind on some things. Continuity. Okay. Let's talk to Patel first. Clapton. Eric Clapton. Glad to see you here. What's going on, Doctor? Alright, shortly after I started working on the sample you gave me, Lieutenant Shepard's condition worsened. I have been monitoring his nucleotides, and the changes that we noticed before have accelerated dramatically, and it gets worse. Worse? All of the people who have come into contact with either the resin or the people who had contact with the resin, oh, I see. The people who had contact with the resin or the people who had contact with those people are starting to display signs of an increased emotional state. Fear and anger seem to be augmented by this virus. Right now, we have Ensign Surik and Ensign Callahan under sedation. Unlike Lieutenant Shepard, the changes to their DNA structure seem to have occurred much faster. Could we be dealing with a full-scale epidemic? That's bad. At this point, it's too early to say, but I recommend a quarantine of Deck 12. Agreed. Sickbay to Lieutenant Scaffer.
Yes, Captain?
Lieutenant, initiate a quarantine of Deck 12.
Hey, sir, should we also go to Condition Blue?
Yeah.
Acknowledged. All hands, Blue alert. Operations initiate quarantine of Deck 12. Yes, sir. All table lifts and Jeffrey's tapes have been sealed. Authorization, leave Deck 12 or lift the quarantine now necessarily with Fleet Admiral Mastiff.
I'll keep you aware of the situation. I'll keep you aware of the situation, Lieutenant.
Okay. We appreciate that. Captain, good luck.
Sickbay out. Captain, I've been trying to contact Ensign Bowen, but she isn't responding. I sent her to the cargo bay to take a second sample of the resin you recovered, and I haven't heard back from her since. Don't worry, Doctor. We'll find her.